Hello, 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 my friends. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Today I am doing an episode for the Crowsnest Museum. Thank you so much, Chris, for asking me to do a session of the At Home in Crowsnest Pass. All right, and you know what? I am at home in Crowsnest Pass. So this is my office. But what I want to do for you today is something special. First though, let me tell you who I am. So my name is Heather Davis, and I am the founder of a company called Uplift Adventures. And what Uplift Adventures does is it gets people connected with the outdoors. So we provide outdoor education, outdoor tours, and we love, love, love everything outdoors. And we have a lot of knowledge and a lot of experience doing that. So connecting people to the outdoors means engaging them in what we see, so the flora, the fauna, the history, the heritage, the geology, all things that make up the outdoors and make a place special. So we are doing guided online adventures right now during COVID, and we will continue to do that until this thing is done. And then afterwards you guys can come out with us either on a course or an actual tour or whatever, but until then, please enjoy our videos. Because I've been doing all of these videos, I wanted to just let you know a little bit about what goes into making a video. So 5 things that you need to do to make your own video. That is what we are going to talk about today. All right. Shall you come with me? Let's go. The first thing you have to do is make yourself look presentable. And we've all kind of been a little homebound, so, well, you can see this needs a little bit of work. So, let's see. Transformation. Yeah, let's see. Got to make sure you look good for the camera. Yoo-hoo. One of my favorite hats. Mwah. Done. I wake up again. Well, now that you look good, you need to make sure your phone is charged and that you have a backup. Hey, and while you're at it, you might as well make sure you're charged too. I take this with me. So this is an external battery charger. And I often take it into the backcountry with me too, so that I can take video and take photos and use apps while I'm in the backcountry. And all it is you just take your USB cord, bump, 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 and you plug it in. And bam, your phone is being charged. So, easy way to make sure that your battery doesn't die. All right, I'm ready to go. And I have a backpack full of some stuff, just in case. And hello, my neighbor's waving at me.
Hi, neighbors. What are you doing?
Hello.
Hi.
That's my neighbor.
Terrible.
Woohoo! All right, all packed up. I bring my little trailer with me because I bring my dog. So sometimes he can't make it so far, and it just kind of saves my back a little bit. Thank you to my friend Alistair for letting me borrow this. And I'm gonna go into Blairmore today and check out some of the businesses and wave at them through the window. So I have a backpack, trailer, bike, helmet. I think we're set to go. The third thing you want to do when you're making your video is you want to make sure you get lots of different angles. So I'm always changing the camera, and I have to admit I just use an iPhone, so I don't have any fancy stuff. So I just move the camera around and I give a few different angles. Woo-hoo! Makes it a little bit more interesting. You can look at things this way. And I don't have a gimbal, so sometimes it is hard to stay straight. But I try to move it as steady as I possibly can. Give everyone a good view. Yee-hoo. I just saw a mountain bluebird. It was so pretty. Love seeing them. Now the next thing I want to tell you guys about was videoing safely. So that's number 4. Some of you might be like, oh, she's not videoing safely right now. I just make sure that there's no one around me when I'm doing this. And I have a good sturdy hand grip. I do have, see if you can see DOG in the back there. I only have so many hands, but I have contemplated getting something else. I'm also wearing my nice bright green jacket today. Woo-hoo! Everyone can see me coming. Yeah. So I definitely want to make sure I'm safe before I even start recording. And that's exactly what I did. Here you can see we're along the Crowsnest River, right below Bluff Mountain. The highway's just on the other side of me. And the last thing to making a good video, or at least a video, that I suggest doing is putting in some background sound. Usually I add music, so you need to make sure your music is not, doesn't have any rights, or you ask for permission to use it, and then you can use it in your background. So quite often I get local artists to put music in.
Find myself running around wearing the stains of another day. Keep getting all over.
All right, I'm back home after our little video. So I'm gonna do these lightning round questions that Chris has for me. Woo-hoo-hoo. All right, who are you? I am Heather Davis. What community do you live in within Crowsnest Pass? I live in Coleman. I did rent a place in Blairmore for a little bit when I first moved here, but not very long, and I've pretty much always been in Coleman. Where did I grow up? I grew up west of Edmonton on a farm with 4 older brothers, and we had turkeys we sold to Lilydale, and we also had cattle, and we would raise those cows, and we had laying hens, and my dad had green feed, so there's a lot going on the farm. My favorite term that my mom would always use was invite your friends for a little bit of R&R out at the farm, which stood for picking rocks and roots. Ah, so funny, Mom. Love you. What's your favorite color? Blue. I love blue. And maybe it's because my eyes are blue. I don't know, but I love blue. All right. Other than the Crowsnest Museum, what's your favorite hidden gem of the Crowsnest Pass? Oh, you know what? I'm not sure which is my favorite. But I think that I really like the Miner's Path, and it's because there's just so much history along there, but there's also a lot of beautiful things. And when I first came to Crowsnest Pass, I stayed in the bunkhouses that the forestry office had because I worked for Alberta Environment and Parks, and the very first trail I saw was the Miner's Path, so I popped down there and started exploring that area like within hours of moving here. So I think that's probably one of my favorite hidden gems, and I go up there, I don't know, once, twice, 3 times a week sometimes, so I'm up there quite often. All right, where would you go on a perfect vacation? Ooh, well, I'm a big traveler, so that's a hard question because I like so many places. My favorite place so far has been the Galapagos. I want to go to so many places. I want to go to New Zealand, Nepal, Madagascar would be amazing, you know, just anywhere where there's a lot of nature and where I could really feel like I'm exploring. That's my biggest thing. I love exploring. I would love to do expeditions one day and like be a true explorer. But the reason I moved to Crowsnest Pass was because I wanted to be in a place where I loved being and I didn't have to drive every weekend and be a weekend warrior. I just wanted to be where I wanted to be, and that's Crowsnest Pass. So I'm super happy even just staying here. I love this place. Beards or clean shaven? All right. Well, right now I'm clean shaven. Thanks for asking. Or do you mean on a man? I like a beard. I think I like a beard. Yeah, beard. Let's go beard. What's your favorite aspect of Crowsnest Pass history? Ooh, I think for me it's like I love finding all these little things in the backcountry that you just don't expect to see, and having to play a detective to figure out what those things are. So when I come across something like an old logging camp or something, I have to dig for it, and I love that part of the exploring and the figuring it out. What's your favorite ice cream flavor? I always like chocolate. Chocolate. So good. Put a little Baileys on it, even better. Skiing, snowboarding, or relaxing in the lodge? I am the biggest snowboarder. I love snowboarding. Snowboarding is my favorite sport, but I like all of them. I also enjoy skiing, and I really like relaxing in the lodge, especially if there is a Caesar involved. All right, have a wonderful day, my friends. Thank you for tuning in. Bye.
All full of disgrace. I wake up again, wearing yesterday's makeup.